Join me as I dive into the chilling world of dark secrets behind some of the most puzzling unsolved mysteries. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a new case. For today's story, we revisit a disappearance that haunted Michigan for 15 long years, the case of the Skelton brothers. On Thanksgiving weekend in 2010, Andrew, just 9 years old, Alexander, 7, and Tanner, only 5, went to spend a holiday with their father, John Skelton, in Morenci, Michigan. Their mother, Tanya Zuvers, expected them to be returned the next day, but that day never came. At first, police believed it was a custody issue, but the situation quickly changed. John Skelton offered different stories about where the boys were, none of which aligned the evidence investigators uncovered. As days passed, the hope of finding the children safe began to fade. Years followed with no breakthroughs, and despite extensive searches, no remains were ever found. In March 2025, the boys were formally declared legally dead, though their bodies were never recovered. For over a decade, suspicion circled around one person, their father. Investigators discovered troubling elements inside his home, including a handwritten message addressed to the boy's mother and internet searches linked to harmful topics that deepened concerns about what might have happened before the boys vanished. Yet, without concrete proof, no direct charges have been filed against him. That changed on November 12, 2025, just days before John Skelton was scheduled to be released from prison on an unrelated conviction. Prosecutors charged him with 3 counts of open murder and 3 counts of evidence tampering connected to the boys' disappearance. This is the most significant development the case has seen in 15 years. Although the evidence remains largely circumstantial, investigators believe they now have enough to move the case into a courtroom and finally seek answers that have been missing for over a decade. The Skelton family responded with a statement expressing their heartbreak, their endurance, and their hope that justice will finally arrive. They've lived through years of uncertainty, never knowing the truth, never having closure, and now they wait once again as the legal process unfolds. 3 young brothers vanished without a trace in 2010, and for 15 years the case stood still. Today, their father faces charges that could finally reveal what happened on that Thanksgiving weekend. Whether the full truth will ever be known remains uncertain, but this latest step marks a turning point in a story that has held a community in fear, grief, and unanswered questions. If you want more real-time updates, developing investigations, and carefully told cases, make sure you subscribe to EchoSoft Vanished. Like this video to help it reach more people, and share it to keep the spotlight on the Skelton brothers. Your engagement helps bring awareness to cases that still need answers.